Hi guys, it is Ash Blair, and as many of you know, I am definitely an 80s enthusiast, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite riffs from the year 1987. The reason I'm starting with 1987 is because I was on a podcast once and they asked me if I could pick a favorite year from the 80s, what would it be? And I immediately thought of 1987 because I can think of so many great albums and songs that were released that year, and one album in particular that was very influential and inspirational in my guitar journey, which I will talk about later. So let's get into it. So starting at number 5, it is from the band Whitesnake. I did get to see them in concert a few years back, and it was such a killer show. David Coverdale absolutely still has it. He was such a good frontman. He was hilarious, and obviously his talent speaks for itself. The whole band killed it, and I would definitely go see them again. But this song is the first single from their self-titled album from 1987, and this album is great. It has so many wonderful songs on it. And if you watch this video for this riff I'm going to play, it is a typical 80s video, but it is very fun, and this song is Still of the Night, and I'm going to play that riff for you right now. So number 4 is a song from Poison. I have seen them twice in concert, and Bret Michaels is another amazing frontman. His energy is just contagious, and I also really love CeCe. I think he makes some great solos, some fun riffs, and I just think he really rocks. I did watch the video for this song I'm about to play, and it just looks like they're having an absolute blast. They're doing somersaults, just goofing around, and I think it really sums up the 80s. I wasn't in the 80s, but sometimes I wish I could have experienced that. But I'm not even going to tell you what the song is because I know you know it. So here it is. So riff number 3 is from Mötley Crüe. You gotta love Mick Mars and all of his tasty riffs. I have not seen Mötley Crüe in concert. I did miss my opportunity there, but I've always really liked this riff. I think it's super fun to play and it sounds really cool. So here is Wild Side by Mötley Crüe. So riff number 2 is from the awesome Def Leppard. It's from this album right here, Hysteria, and I do not think there is a song I would even skip on this album. The guitar work on Hysteria from Phil Collen and Steve Clark is just great. They are such an amazing duo, and I did get to see Def Leppard in concert, and they sounded so good live. It sounded like I was listening to the record. So I really like Def Leppard, and when I think of the 80s, I think of this song that I'm about to play, and I think of also my number 1 pick that you're going to find out in a second. So here is Pour Some Sugar on Me from Def Leppard. Hey, hey! So riff number 1 is from this amazing album right here, Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. And this is why I said in that podcast that 1987 was my favorite year from the 80s, because I love this album and they have been just very influential on my guitar journey. Slash is the reason I picked up the guitar in the first place. My mom showed me 80s music videos when I was in high school, and when she showed me a Guns N' Roses video, I was immediately taken, and I was like, I have to be able to play this and learn to play the guitar like Slash does. So Thank you, Guns N' Roses, for the inspiration. Also, another just kind of funny tidbit is that I did a research paper on them in high school about why they were the most dangerous band in the world. So that was a very fun school assignment. But you probably have figured it out by now what riff this is going to be from this album. So here is Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. Thank you so much for watching this video about my top 5 favorite riffs from 1987. Definitely let me know your picks in the comments because I might have not mentioned it, and there are definitely so many great songs from that year. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned for more guitar content, more videos like this, more guitar covers. You can also find me on Instagram at Guitar by Ash and on TikTok at Ash_Blair_. Keep rockin'.